Hi students, in this class we are going to see energy in simple harmonic motion. In energy in simple harmonic motion, there are two types of basic energy we have basically known: kinetic energy and second one is potential energy. So kinetic energy we write it as half mv square. The potential energy I will let you know after few minutes. So what is the kinetic energy? Kinetic energy is equal to, we can write the formula. What is the velocity formula? V is equal to omega into square root of a square minus y square. This is the formula. So half m into v square, if I write omega square into a square minus y square. So kinetic energy, this is the relation for kinetic energy. We can write is half m omega square a square minus y square. So this is kinetic energy. Potential energy. Potential energy, by virtue of its position, it gets some sort of energy. If you remember force equation in springs, what is the force equation in the spring? F is equal to k into x. Force is equal to k into x. So kx is in the backward direction if the body is displaced in the downward direction. So upwards if the body is displaced in the downward direction. So if you write equation for potential energy, integral F work done is equal to, is stored in the form of potential energy. U is equal to F into dx. F is nothing but k into x into dx. So integral x dx, sorry, kx dx is equal to half kx square. So integral 0 to x, let's take. So potential energy stored is equal to half kx square. So half k into x square. So we have relation omega is equal to square root of k by m. So k is equal to omega square into m is equal to k. So if I replace this half m omega square into x square, so here I wrote y and x both are same. Instead of changing here, I'll change here half k into, if you displace little bit y, so ky f dy y dy half k y square, half k y square. So omega square x square, and it is total energy. This potential energy is equal to half m omega square x square. Now we are going to see graphs for different expressions. So let's see kinetic energy. Kinetic kinetic energy. Kinetic energy is equal to, we have half m omega square a square minus y square. Y. Okay. So what is y? Y is equal to a sine omega t plus phi naught. So if I substitute here half m omega square, I can take out a square as a common factor, a square 1 minus sine square theta is equal to cos square omega t plus phi. So how cos square function will be with respect to time? Let's draw the graph. Kinetic energy versus, so we are drawing the graph. So kinetic energy cos function, it starts from where? Cos 0 is equal to 1. Square is there everywhere, so there will be no negative term. So first initially it is in the mean position. If it is in the mean position, the velocity will be maximum. So cos omega t plus phi naught, right here. So if entire omega t plus phi naught is 0, then it will be ke maximum value is half m omega square a square, and then it comes down. Okay, so it comes down, and after that it starts increasing. So when velocity, after drawing this graph, I will let you know what exactly each point indicates. I tried my best to represent it. So it is a velocity maximum. Velocity maximum, this is with the time. Okay, so velocity maximum with the time. So what position will have velocity maximum here? At x is equal to 0, the time t is equal to 0. So if you remember, this is a mean position. From mean position it is going to maximum position. How much time it is? Time t is equal to 0. At maximum position, velocity at t by 4, what will be the velocity? Velocity will be 0. So it becomes velocity 0 after reaching t by 4. Okay, again it comes back. What happens to velocity here? Velocity will be maximum and direction is different, but we have I'm sorry, it should be here. Velocity nahi, kinetic energy, it should be here. Okay, so in the other side it will be, so t by 2. After t by 2, its velocity maximum again, and then it is going to other end. So how much time it takes? 3t by 4. What happens to velocity after reaching maximum end? Velocity becomes 0. So this time is 3t by 4. Velocity becomes 0, kinetic energy equal to 0. And then after time t, it's come back and velocity will be maximum again, t. So this is kinetic energy versus position. And if you remember, and next we are going to see potential energy. Potential energy is equal to half m omega square x square. So x is what? Half m omega square. X is nothing but a square sine square omega t plus phi. If you draw this graph, so now we are going to see the sine graph. So at x is equal to, at omega t plus phi is equal to 0, what is the value of potential energy? Will be 0. Okay, this potential energy is 0. Now let's see sine square function. Now I'm going to draw with a blue pen. So see here, where the kinetic energy is maximum, there potential energy become minimum. Where potential energy become maximum, kinetic energy become minimum. See here. Okay, at t is equal to 0, this is potential energy, and other one is kinetic energy. And at x is equal to omega t plus phi is equal to 0, this is like potential energy equal to 0. Where potential energy, so at the mean position there is no displacement only, that's why potential energy equal to 0. At end it has gone, so it has gone to the other end, so it is displaced more, so there will be more potential energy. That's what t by 4 here, t by 4. Next at t by 2, it is coming back to mean position, potential energy becomes minimum, which is 0, and then it increases and then decreases as the time for cos of sine square omega t function, sine square function it is. Next, what is the total energy? Total energy is kinetic energy plus potential energy. Kinetic energy is half m omega square a square minus y square plus half potential energy, half m omega square y square. So m omega square y square gets cancelled, half m omega square a square is the remaining thing. So total energy remains constant. Total energy is what? Half m omega square a square. So if you draw a line, so what is the maximum value of kinetic energy? Kinetic energy maximum is half m omega square a square. What is minimum value of kinetic energy? 0. Maximum value of potential energy half m square a square. So if you draw a line for total energy, it will be a straight line because it touches the extremes, because total energy remains constant. So this is what the total energy represents. Okay, thank you.